a few days went by, and I was like, dude, I haven't been having any personal conversations. I've been in groups because I want to prove to you that was all bullshit. And he's like, yeah, we're good.
I trust Brent because he tells it how it is, like he did with Derek, and he's been telling me how it is. Like, he literally told me it made sense for me to go home. He's like, everyone was shocked that you were up there and I wasn't. He was like, because we couldn't get Christian. I trust him next. I know you don't, but I trust Whitney over him.
Over him?
Over X. Big D, I trust, but he does not. His gameplay is to not have a gameplay. Do you notice that? He doesn't talk game, and when he does, he doesn't make sense.
Whatever.
He doesn't make
sense.
sense.
But the thing is, the way you trust Whitney, I trust Big D.
Okay, so like they're up there then over X, I think.
Yes.
And then who else?
X, the second Kings and Queens and Joker off. The second all that's done, he's deuces. I feel.
He is one to look because every time him and I have talked, he opens the door every 5 minutes.
That's what I feel.
Wait, so me and you, Brent, Whitney, and Big D is kind of like a thing. I trust Frenchie over him too. I think Frenchie really likes me.
Frenchie more. The problem is with Frenchie, he's nuts. Trustworthy. Frenchie is gonna be loyal. He just goes a little bonkers.
And then I even trust Guy more because I kind of did this like purposely. I knew the veto wasn't being used on me, and I told Derek to use it on Guy, and he told Guy, and Guy came in here crying to me and was like, Derek told me you told him to use it on me, and he started crying, and he was like, the fact that you're willing to do that to like show for the alliance that you trust me. And I was like, I did that because I knew Guy would be the one who would vote for me. Smart, right? That was smart, right? That's so crazy because we just named everyone and X is at the bottom.
X.
He looks out for himself. Whatever.
Let me tell you what. X scares Frenchie.
Scares Frenchie, I know. He told me that too. He told me that X scares him.
And Guy scares him.
Yeah, he told me that too. That's good that he's talking about you. And he said, and we were playing chess, and Brent was like, how do you feel about Christian now? Like, how do you feel? Like, not in a bad way.
Yeah.
And he's like, I trust Christian 100%. And he's like, really? And he's like, 100%.
I do too. The thing is, I trust him. I just, he goes cuckoo. He goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, ball. It's like, so it's like, the thing is, we can never keep them out of the loop. Because if they found out they were out of the loop, they would go crazy. So we need to keep them in the loop. But we need any information that we say to maybe Guy or X or Frenchie needs to be strategically
I think too
between you, me, and Brent. I think once we are like, all right, how do we say it to
like
them?
You know how we're vague with her?
Yeah.
I think we need to start being vague with him. I think we do. Like, he knows what's going on because he's in the alliance. But I think
when he goes in, because he goes in to talk to Frenchie. And last time was the first time I did it, but I'm like, I'm gonna go fact check that and just like hear it myself.
You were worried X wasn't telling the truth.
Not telling the truth, just when everyone went to bed, shit changes. So it was like the last thing that he said to you, that could be totally different.
He said that he told me that Frenchie's probably freaking out because he didn't try to campaign for the veto to be used on me, and Frenchie's like, that's your teammate. Why wouldn't you want him to use it on her?
Because Frenchie loves you.
I know. I think I grew on him. I think I grew on him.
I think honestly, you and him are looking better for showmans than you and me. So I don't know why.
Why is everyone worried? I know he was like, I think you and Hannah and Whitney were somewhere hanging out, and I was like, now do you think I'm in a showmance? I'm over here hiding in dirty towels to scare you. Do you think I'm trying to do a showmance? All right, wait like a few seconds and then come out, so it doesn't look obvious.
You want chapstick? White chapstick?
No, I think Whitney has mine. I leave that for bed.
Ah, cool.
You can use it though.
These fucking games. Dude, he fell asleep.
Don't be waking me up.
They just woke me up laughing.
Okay.
These fucking games are so hard.
I feel like they're letting us sleep today.
But they let me at least.
I'm about to take full
I was gonna
advantage.
say you gotta cover up the cold part.
Maybe you should lay on that side. Maybe you should lay on this
I
side.
got you with the pillow.
She was like, fuck that. I found my spot.
You know we got the numbers, right? So you know we got the numbers. I know it's so scary, but
It's only scary because there's enough time for him to.
No.
it's scary because he's involved in every conversation.
He needs to stop.
Travis.
And he could easily say,
Frenchie's like,
it's
all right.
smarter to keep me
Frenchie will
because I'm
talk
a
about
threat.
it, and then
Why doesn't he do
Wait,
that?
I
I'm
think he
sorry.
just
I'm
wants-
sorry. Wait. Hold on. Could you say the word? You say the word threat, it makes me laugh, but I know what you're saying because of our little gimmick. So when you say the word threat, I'm so sorry if I laugh.
What did I do?
Because you were like, because he be telling me, right? I'm a like you're the threat.
Like, no, if you keep Travis will continue to be the threat. So it's safer for people to keep Travis because they'll not be on anyone's radar.
Oh no, I'm telling people that you're
That's
the.
what Travis
no,
would
It's
say.
better
I'm
of
telling
two
people-
evils, right?
No,
But
I'm
I don't think Travis is even
I'm
trying.
gonna tell people that you're the threat, and we need to keep you
Oh, okay, cool. Thank
because
you. Please do that.
because of the fact that you keep like getting all these boys like
Yeah.
God.
You keep flirting with me.
right here. Like, somebody gonna come upstairs and go.
Someone comes
Yeah,
in,
please
I'll be
stay
like,
here.
I'll be like,
That feels good too.
that's good too.
I think I'm so jealous. I think Tiffany's gonna have the best sleep ever out of all of us.
Where is she?
In the age room, she's been sleeping the whole time. She's sleeping longer than you.
How long was I out for?
As soon as we woke up and we took our clothes out the bag, and then you were like,
I'm out.
and you laid everything. And you
If
said,
someone comes up here, stop doing it.
Because no one's here, we're good.
I can't. I'm so nervous to be a have-not. I'm so nervous.
About what?
So nervous to be a have-not.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I don't eat pickles, so
This
I'm
girl
really stuck on
survived.
slop and protein shakes.
yeah.
And I'm gonna forget.
and
I
now
have a
that-
tendency to forget. That's why I'm gonna fuck up at.
Yeah.
Like I'll see like a piece, slice of pizza, and be like,
Oh, I know. Like, if it's on the counter,
Mm-hmm.
I just want it. That's been tough for you too, Alyssa. Has that
I
been-
kind of like smelling it because then I act like I'm eating it.
I act like...
okay, I can't wait to experience that. Well, maybe I'll never be a have-not.
It's possible.
I'm picking you the first chance I get.
I know you better. I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. As soon as you say it, I'm gonna say you fucking.
Have fun on that rocking bed.
I'm not doing that. I can't. Can you imagine my fat ass on there?
like you and Hannah.
So, like, unevenly balanced.
She goes flying.
You watch it.
Oh no, it's me
Watch
and
it
Brett
throw.
on the same team.
Huh?
It'll be me and Brett on the same team.
Yeah, but you probably just wouldn't be on the rocking one if you make a point
No,
to not get
Which
it.
is a good thing because the one that X has been on is the comfiest one, but Sarah Beth has it right now. It's the comfiest one.
What
Have
about
you
the one
slept on one?
What about the one that's
I
laid
haven't,
across?
no.
What about the one
I
that's
haven't
laid
slept on
across right here in the front?
Yeah, that's X's.
Can I have that one tonight? Do you think that'd be rude if I asked Sarah
Is the
Beth?
other
No,
one not
no, you
comfy
could
up
ask.
here?
That's the one I've been sleeping on. It's a
The
rocking
one all
one.
the way to the wall.
That's a rocking one too.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
the one
both
right
of the
here.
two are rocking
There's
ones.
two rocking
go
ones
for
that
the
take up
first
3
one
beds.
Right here.
Yeah, I have
Do you
to,
think it's
or I
rude if I
won't.
ask if I
No.
can sleep on that? Okay.
You're on the
I've
fucking
been on the
block,
cheapest
girl.
one the
You
whole
get
time.
you're on the block. You get a comfy bed.
True.
Yeah, we gotta make
That's
sure
your
I
that
get what I want.
Yeah, that's what you said.
you being a big ass threat, we gotta give you what you want.
No, you know what I was telling Frenchie? Like, you know how Julie kind of like talks about what's going on? Like, who will be going home? Watch him. She'll be like, the big fish or the perfect bait or the bull? Who will be going home
Right,
tonight?
right.
Welcome to Big Brother.
The big
Can
fish
you imagine?
The big
or the
fish
stud,
or
the bull stud.
Yeah.
She gonna be like, I wish she would be like, as soon as she starts, she just goes, "Welcome to Ronald McDonald. Old McDonald had
Welcome
a
to the farm.
Welcome to Old McDonald had a farm.
Welcome
E-I-E-I-O.
to the farm.